Hi guys, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another Sims 2 speed build. So today we're going to be building Lighthouse Abode. Now I know that's not the most, I don't know, like original name for a build or anything, but it's basically named Lighthouse Abode since right next to it there's a really big lighthouse in my custom neighborhood that I'm building. So this is for Greenwood Valley, and if you guys are new to the channel and you don't know about this, I'm building my own custom neighborhood in The Sims 2, since yes, that is something that we were able to do in The Sims 2. I never did it in The Sims 3, but I knew we could in The Sims 3 as well. But yeah, we could do it in The Sims 2, so I'm doing it. So yeah, this is one of the homes for that neighborhood that I'm building. And I just have to say that I've been wanting to record this voiceover like all day. I've been meaning to record it all day, but I can usually only record at night since I do still live with my parents and there's neighbors and everything like that that make noise during the day, and you know, lots of stuff. Our animals are usually really loud during the day as well, so I tend to only record at night. And I usually do it when everyone has gone to sleep, since that's when the house is quietest and I don't get distracted or anything like that. So yeah, I've been waiting for them to go to sleep to record this, and they've been asleep for like 3 hours by now, and it's now currently 2:30 in the morning, and I'm just getting around to doing this right now. I've been meaning to do it for like 3 hours. I've been sitting here ready to do it for 3 hours by now, and I don't know, I just keep getting distracted with Twitter and Instagram and just random things, watching YouTube videos. I can't seem to turn it off. So yeah, we're finally here. We're finally doing this voiceover at stupid o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I really wanted to get this done for you guys since I haven't shared a Sims 2 build in like, I don't know, maybe like 2 weeks by now, 2 or 3 weeks. I don't exactly know, but I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks. And yeah, I've just been really wanting to share another Sims 2 build, and I really love how this house turned out. It's quite a small little house. It's only on a 2x2 lot, so in The Sims 2 we didn't have lots that were like 30x20 or anything like that. If you're only familiar with The Sims 4, we have 30x20 lots or 20x20 lots in The Sims 4, but in The Sims 2 they actually worked on a like in neighborhood view, I guess. When you place the lots, they work on like a bigger tile, on bigger tiles. So this is a 2x2 lot, so technically it would be like 20x20, I guess, if you were to put it over into like Sims 4 sizes. But yeah, it's only a 20x20 lot, so this house isn't super big since I did want them to have quite a nice garden area. I wanted to put in a greenhouse and everything, and that will make sense once I tell you guys about the Sims that are living here. But yeah, so this is just a cute little 2-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom house. There's a half bathroom downstairs and then a full bathroom upstairs, and then both of the bedrooms, the master bedroom is like 4x5 tiles or something like that, so it's not super big. It's a fairly standard bedroom, I guess. And then the child's bedroom, or there isn't technically a child in this house, but like the second bedroom is really small. I'm actually amazed that I managed to fit everything in there and have everything be functional. But yeah, it's quite a small house. The living space as well and the kitchen is all very like compact, I guess. There's not, you know, there isn't any like open spaces or anything like that. So yeah, this house is basically for, at the moment, it's only for 2 Sims. It's for the Morton household, and it's for George and Edith Morton. Now they're both elders. They do live in this house. They've been living in this house forever. I think in my head they've been living in this house since they were married. Like maybe like, I don't know, like 40 years ago by now or something like that, something crazy like that. And George used to be in like the fishery business. He used to work on a fishing trawler, and you know, he would be away from home for months and months at a time, so that was his job, and it was quite lucrative, I guess. So they do own their house and everything like that. But since, you know, he's an elder now, he now works as the lighthouse keeper, And I will be honest, I don't exactly know what that means, but basically in my head, he's the one that would be responsible for maintaining the lighthouse and the groundskeeping and, you know, just maintaining everything in the lighthouse as well. So that's why this house is so close to the lighthouse. It's like literally, I don't know, like, I don't even know, maybe like 500 meters or something like that from the lighthouse. So yeah, it's quite close. That's where he works. I thought about it as that would kind of be, you know, still there like land, I guess, in air quotes. They would still, you know, live on the property, I guess, if that makes any sense. And the second bedroom that's in this house used to be for their daughter. Now their daughter is grown up by now. She's out of the house, she's married, she has her own little girl and everything like that. So obviously she doesn't live here anymore, but she's been out of the house since she went to university. So when she went to university, she moved out and she met her husband there, and you know, they just moved into their own place after university and everything like that. So she never really moved back home or anything. So her bedroom is basically the way it was. You know, it's basically still the same than the way it was when she was in high school. So they haven't changed anything. They haven't, you know, replaced any of the furniture or, you know, repurposed the room into anything else, since they don't really need it. It's kind of just like extra space in the house. They don't need it for anything, and they don't, you know, need the extra room. And they figured that once their granddaughter is a little bit older, she's a toddler right now, but they figured, you know, once she's like a child or something, she could come over for, you know, a weekend or maybe a sleepover or something with her grandparents, and she could, you know, stay in that room. And they just have it, you know, still nice and decorated and clean and everything, but yeah, they don't use it. They don't really go in it or use it or anything. But yeah, so that's basically the family. Now, Edith is really into gardening. The mom, or like the grandmother, I guess I should say, she's really into gardening. So I do have like a little greenhouse area in the, like, I guess it's not like a backyard, but like a side yard, I suppose. They do have a little greenhouse and a really nice like outdoor space. They have some outdoor seating and a really big porch area. So they have their grill and another bigger dining table on the porch, you know, for family gatherings. I figured they would probably, if they do have people over, they would probably, you know, eat outside and, you know, just spend time outside. I figured they would all be a very outdoorsy family. They would love being outside and, you know, just doing outdoorsy kind of stuff, since the inside of the house isn't all that big. It's not really big enough for parties or family gatherings or anything like that. So yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to tell you guys about this house. If you do want to download it, there will be a download link down in the description that you guys can follow to some file share where I have uploaded it. And if you do download it, it will come with all of the custom content that I have used inside the house. I try to not use too many different, you know, custom content pieces, or I try to limit it to, you know, just a few certain creators. But yeah, it will download all of the CC that I used if you do end up downloading it for yourself. I can't exactly remember the price of this lot. I think it's somewhere in the 90,000, you know, 90,000 simoleon range. So yeah, it's quite expensive, but who cares? That's what Motherload is for. But yeah, so that's basically everything I wanted to tell you guys about the build. Now, this isn't a super long video or anything, so I do quickly just want to mention this, and this isn't related to The Sims 2. It's actually related to The Sims 4. So yeah, if you're not interested, just mute me for a bit or something. But yeah, I'm just wanted to tell you guys that I will be doing the Let's Build series that I told you guys about. I mentioned, I don't know in what video it was, but I mentioned that I want to start a Let's Build series, and I had you guys vote on what I wanted, you know, what you wanted to see and everything like that. You guys actually voted for a Let's Build series, so yeah, you also voted for us to build like a Mediterranean vacation home in Salvadorada, so I'm really excited about that. We will be starting that. I don't exactly know when, but I do want to finish up my Sims 4 budget and restricted packs build series, the one that I have going on right at this moment. I still have one lot left to do for that series. I do want to finish that one before we start on the Let's Build, just so that I don't have like 3 different series going on at once, you know. So yeah, we will be finishing that one off and then we'll start on the Let's Build. But yeah, I'll let you guys know more about it as we get closer to it. But you know, I think you're all familiar with what a Let's Build is, so I don't think I have to explain it too much. But yeah, so we're just working on the outside right now, and as you guys can see, we've put in the greenhouse and we've started on the landscaping. I did use these like fruit trees. They're actually from like the harvestable fruit trees, you know, the ones that your Sims can actually interact with and harvest fruit and stuff for them from them. They're basically like the apple, orange, and I think the other one is like a lemon tree, I think. But yeah, those are the fruit trees. I decided to use them in the yard as landscaping objects since, I don't know, I figured that's something that I've never done before and it looked really good in this house in my opinion. So yeah, I just thought I would put those there, and we're just going to finish up the little porch area and then we'll be done with the build. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I know I haven't posted any Sims 2 things for quite a while by now, but it was really fun to record some Sims 2 again and just have fun with the game. I've really missed it. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this build. If you did, give it a like, and if you're new to the channel and you like Sims 2 builds or Sims 4 builds, I do both. If you like those, feel free to subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I just messed up my own outro. And also remember to hit the notification bell so that you will be notified of whenever I upload a new video, you know, if YouTube gets its act together and actually does that. But yeah, I also have a Patreon page that's always linked down in the description if you guys want to check it out. It's a really great way for you guys to, you know, help support me and the channel, as well as get some really awesome rewards and perks out of it as well. So yeah, it's always linked down below if you want to check it out. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys!
Right off the bat, I knew I loved you. You had that sparkle in your eyes, some kind of shimmer in your presence.